Good morning. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Such a beautiful day in Greensboro. Yeah, such a beautiful day in Greensboro. I just the week. Just the week. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Just the
wherever you're
week.
watching from. Just saw something on social media in our African community.
Good morning. Yeah, I just the week, and I am really troubled. I am really troubled. Yes, as I'm saying, I'm really troubled. I'm troubled by this drugs allegation. We don't come again with admire bill. Yes, I'm troubled. For those of you who've been following me for too long, una no say, please let me tag myself. Tag myself way I dey explain. I mean, I the only possible. I mean, if I can always tag. Can you imagine? I always tag myself. I don't know why, but that's good. So nobody no go tag me. I may go tag myself. Okay. Good morning. Sorry. I have to tag myself. Okay, let me put this right up here so we can continue this conversation. Okay, yeah. So like I'm saying, I am very tormented and I'm disturbed by this continuous accusation with Admire Bio and drugs. And I mean, this is not the first time that we have had it about killing and people being murdered with Admire and drugs. And the boldness of this talker guy gives me reason to concern. It really gives me reason to concern. Because when you're making those sorts of allegations, you must have tangible evidence. You know, I have been a victim of Kush. I have been a victim of Kush. So I know the effect of Kush in Sierra Leone. And I do not know if there are laws for certain people in Sierra Leone and there are laws for certain people in Sierra Leone, because that's the way in which I'm seeing these things. Because had it been an empty, ordinary person that is being connected to drugs, at least the police should be involved. But again, they are part of the first family. But it is very troubling. It is very troubling. And my point is, why is it only Admire Bio, a name that is being related to drugs in this country. Why is it only her name? Those allegations are very troubling. They should be troubling for us, the Sierra Leoneans, because we are the people that are losing our children. We are the people that are losing our generation. And if it is first of all, there is never a smoke or fire without a smoke. These allegations keep on coming. They keep on coming. They keep on coming. And our youths keep on perishing. I think the government should take, I think the government should take to take a stronger hand, because these allegations are continuous. These allegations are dangerous for our society. These allegations are very dangerous for our society. And it keeps on coming. It keeps on repeating itself. And I am troubled because Admire is not the only BO. Admire is not the only BO. There are other BOs. Why should she be the one who is always under constant attack about drugs? I know some of you might say people hate her, people don't like her, people don't understand her, but it is continuous. And to me, it is troubling. Something that some of you do not know, I campaigned for SLPP. I campaigned like a crazy woman because I wanted a new direction. I wanted to see our youths living a better life. There is not a single day in this social media that you wake up and you will not see RIP to somebody who is less than 25. What is causing their death? What is not causing their death? We do not know. But it is troubling. Because we are going to extinction. So many of you do not even, like myself here, and I believe the doctors in Sierra Leone, some of them do not even know the after effects of all of these drugs that our youths are taking. Even in this great United States, people are so wicked. People are so mean that they tent drugs for their friends, for their neighbors, for their acquaintances. Two weeks ago, there was another publication of same Admire Bio of scamming an Italian couple. So it is becoming very troubling for me. It is becoming troubling for me. Because the pattern is repeating itself every day. And again, Admire is not the only BO. So why is she the one who is always, whose finger is always being pointed at? Why? Why should she be the only one in this BO family that people are pointing finger at? I think for every smoke there is a fire. For every fire there is a smoke. Or for every smoke there is a fire. I think the police should investigate this allegation because it is a two-way street. Number one, it damages you, Admire your reputation. Because if it was me, I will go to the police and report it. I will not wait. And again, some of you do not know. As long as you have the money, if you think you do not have anything to hide, that's cyberbullying. We want to see you prove yourself this time. Because thank God the guy is in London. And again, cyberbullying law is international. But for every day our kids are dying, for every day wombs are being wasted, and your name is being called every day. All we hear is you come out here and talk without proving things, without taking no action. And again, like I said, Admire Bio is not the only Bio in Sierra Leone. Admire Bio is not the only Bio. It is getting troubling to me. It is getting as if it is a one-sided street to me. But yet still, our youths are dying. People could not keep on accusing you if there is no truth in it. Inasmuch as people are afraid to talk right now because of the system in place. But again, this is troubling. It is troubling for our youths. It is troubling for our next generation of children. Admire is not the only Sierra Leonean. Admire is not the only one in Sierra Leone. But why is her name being repeatedly called when it comes to drugs? I think if the government wants to stand on its feet, these allegations should be investigated. These allegations are troubling. And this is not the first time we've been hearing people being killed by Admire Bio. This is not the first accusation. This is not the first time. It happened the last time we raised it out. People talk about it, and then it went off the radar. If the police they care about drugs, they care. I'm so much waiting for this guy to come up on Tuesday. Because he says after Tuesday, when they must have buried his brother, he will come out and give evidences, which we all want to see. Because it is getting too much. People's lives are at stake. And I hope nobody able to calm him down. Let him bring these evidences. Let us see these things. This is troubling to me. This is the lives of our children. One thing some of you do not understand, Africa is the place to be now. But if we have sat down, we allow our youths to go down the drain with drugs, we will have ourselves to blame. But for me, it is very, very troubling. Coming to social media and talking about it is one part of it. But if you do not get to the end of this, you do not sue about it. And Mr. Tucker, by the way, all of you are family, because according to how Mr. Tucker was talking, as if you all know each other, you're all family people. And again, Sierra Leone is known for drugs. So when we are hearing these things, it is these are what is tarnishing the image of our beloved country. These are the things that when you want to go from one border to another, you've been charged, you've been checked, because these information, they are not good for you, the people, the people. It is not good for the people. Some of you do not travel. And so because you do not travel, you do not know the implication of these things. And how long will we keep on sweeping these things under the carpet? These things should not be swept under the carpet. It is not because it says Admire Bio, so it should not be investigated. And this Admire Bio name in drugs is being repeated. It's repetitive. It is troubling. I am a victim of Kush. You're also my beautiful daughter. Somebody who wanted to be a lawyer, but now doing all sorts of things. I'm even doubt if even she has not even gotten STD yet, or AIDS or HIV. All because of Kush. Because when you are in drugs, you do anything to get. I don't even know how many kids she got right now to tell you how much drugs has affected her. So I am very, very much concerned about this. In this Kush war, I have been fighting it for too long. It is because of this same Kush war that they blocked my page. When I started talking about this Kush, my Casada Kitchen, the brand page, they blocked it. Sierra Leoneans are the only people who I see we have self-hate. Sierra Leoneans are the only people who have self-hate. I don't have no child. I'm in America here. At least I get coffee and I get light. But we sit down here to advocate for you, the Sierra Leonean people. But you, the Sierra Leonean people, they will pay you to attack us. By the way, let me give you a gist before I go further. Yesterday, I had a message in my inbox, and it was Honorable Edmond Abu. Normally, when we discuss politics, we inbox each other. But I'm going to say why I'm going to talk about this right here. So he said, I cannot read his direct what he wrote, but what he was trying to say is, I don't see you cussing anymore. I don't see you doing the things you used to do on social anymore because you're a PR now, so I like it. Okay, Mr. Abu, Edmond Abu. Like I told you, the problem I have right now is nobody looks for me. Nobody looks for me. By that I mean everybody keeps to their level now because I have defeated them all. I remember when I used to tell them in the idiots that they should pay attention. They never used to pay attention, and they saw what they're saying now. So right now they're not looking for me. Moreover, when I was dealing with that reprobates, Juliana Conte and team, that was when I was very rude on social media because I have a principle in life: public disgrace, not public correction. So if you bring it to me, trust me, I will take it back to you with fire hammer and at my own time. I do not work on people's time. I work on my own time. When you bring it to me, I'll take it to you with firepower. But the only thing is not going to be on your own time. I want to make another disclaimer here. Since I started my political shenanigans, for those of you who know me, for over 10 years or 12 years, my name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt. No politician has ever paid me a single penny. I repeat, since I started my political shenanigans, no politician has ever paid me. I campaigned for Kamarimba. You can go and ask him. He never paid me a single penny. I campaigned for Akisoya. You can go and ask her. She never paid me a single penny. I campaigned for SLPP. Go ask them. They never paid me a single penny. I am campaigning now for Jagaban. And go and ask him. He has never paid me a single penny. Let it be known. And again, my name is Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt. I work for the people of Sierra Leone and not for myself. I do have fans who support me, but I do not have no fan who supports me monthly. The only fan that I have in this social media that has been supporting me for over 4 years are the Conte family. No, heaven forbid, 4 years, I lied. For McKinney was in pregnancy, Juju was in primary school. The Conte family. They're the only family that has supported me continuously without breaking. Yes, I do have 1 or 2 fans who send me $100 here. First of all, no fan has ever sent me $500 before. Yeah. And again, Facebook has never paid me $2,000 before. First of all, I don't even have monetization now on Facebook because they blocked my page. So for those of you who go around with those fans, especially that one who, some people, you just take them for what they are. When you look at somebody who looks like he doesn't even eat in the morning, when you look at that one, he looks like he doesn't even eat in the morning. But one thing I want to tell you, my darling, I do not take disrespect from nobody. I do not care who you are. I do not take disrespect from nobody. Whosoever is giving you your information, that person is lying to you. Because when I Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt, is talking, I call names. I do not hide behind my back. No, I do not. So for you to say politician is paying me, they cannot even afford to pay me. Somebody throwing me $1,000, $500. I do not look at it like pay because I value more than that. It's like just take some lunch. It is only one no, he's not even a politician. One Sierra Leonean, one who has counted 7,000, who has given me a check, a cash 7,000, minus that no other politician. And for security reasons, I will not call his name because he's going through his own trials and tribulations in Sierra Leone right now. But other than that, no politician, I say no politician has paid me. Not even Jagaban. That you people are lying. His wife gave me 2,000. No, I did an interview with his wife. Yes, I did an interview with his wife. We spoke, and I've not even spoken about his wife yet. Because I was waiting for something. And by the time they send it, something is about me. Everything for me is spiritual. If the spirit doesn't give to me, you talk till tomorrow, I will not listen. But again, let me go back to my topic of admire and this kush idea or this drugs idea. It is getting troubling. And I think the police should be involved in this. This is not only damaging our country's name, it is damaging each and every one of us. Do you fail to realize we have people all around the globe? And that is the first family. And we are synonymous with drugs in this country. We have the biggest drug war in West Africa, in our country. And the presidential suit is always been laced with drugs. And then the police are arresting other people. The police are investigating other people. What is wrong with our country? It is just like when Ben Kenfala had the reminiscence movement. The same thing he was talking about. Now that the people are doing the things, they are being arrested. I do not know what is going on in our. But again, Fatima Bio told us we have two Sierra Leone. When you are SLPP, you are a true Sierra Leonean. You have one set of law, because if Ben Kenfala can say if somebody is involved in corruption should be killed, the death penalty can come back, and Zainab Shaggy says if somebody steals an election, she should be killed, and she's arrested. Then there's two laws in the country. I believe you all saw there was a beautiful lady who the Inspector General. I told you the IG is in charge of the kush. He knows about the kush. He knows the distribution of the kush. He knows everything. When I had my page, because I was pounding on them so hard, they gave us a beautiful lady who they claim was selling kush, and they went to a house, they found some drugs, they found a gun. But that same lady is back in Sierra Leone, and the case is finished. So, but again, drugs business is a cartel business. It's a cartel. So again, when somebody is hearing that because of Admire Bill, somebody is losing people are losing their life, it should be troubling to us Sierra Leoneans. Because you do not know who is going to be next in line. You do not know, maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your sister. You do not know. And again, I am not taking this to be a joke. I am definitely not taking this to be a joke. This is very, very serious. When it comes to the lives of our children, you, the mother, should be very, very concerned about this. Because at the end of the day, their children are somewhere else getting education. Chelnoba, the minister of information, when you had him talking about my son used to take kush, my son used to take kush, but because he knows his son used to take kush, his son is in America. What about you who do not have the way to come to America? But if you, the mothers, keep on being silent and your children are dying and someone is living some kind of life and you people are silent, then you, the mothers, are the ones that are killing your kids. One thing I want Sierra Leoneans to understand, the bills are not our gods. The bills are supposed to be our servants. When they wanted to come to power, they went and campaigned, just the same way Jagaban is campaigning now, just the same way Sengbe is campaigning now. They went to the people to ask us to give them their vote. So they are not our gods. So when things are going wrong, we should be able to ask questions. Because at the end of the day, it is your wombs that are suffering. Whereas somebody is living some kind of life. But till you, the women of Sierra Leone, rise up for your children, you will be suppressed. This is very, very annoying. I am so paid. Last night I could not sleep. Because my problem is, why is it only Admire Bill's name that should be always being mentioned in drugs? Why should it be only a name that should be mentioned in unceremonious killing or death of young people? And why is the police not involved? And why is Admire not suing those who are accusing her? Because somebody accused me of killing, I will sue you to the last penny. If you are not guilty, if you do not have anything to hide. This is getting annoying. It is getting annoying. It's as if our children have been used as collateral for some people's shenanigans. There's not a single day that you wake up in this social media that you will not see 20, 22, 23, 24, 25 that are dead. What killed them, you do not know. But some of these drugs, when they enter into our waterway, it affects some of our immune systems. Because these are uncontrolled substances that are being kept in uncontrolled ways. That if I do not know, but what I have seen in America here, with this fentanyl, people put it in when people want to be wicked, they go to the drugstore and put those things on people on fruits, and it affects people. It changes lives. It changes your metabolism. So if the police is hearing these sorts of allegations and they are silent, then Sierra Leone want to be afraid, because we do not have no security. This sort of allegation is not Facebook allegation. When somebody is being accused of murder, it's not a Facebook allegation. When somebody is being accused, as serious as that crime is, we, the people of Sierra Leone, should be asking questions. Because we only have the green, white, and blue. It is only the green, white, and blue that is taking us from one place to another. But yet still, we could not just sit and let somebody just dirty and stain our name, like our country, like that. Few days ago, I was looking at a guy who was traveling from one country to another. The type of harassment he went through just because of these sorts of things. "30 years ago, I think, or 20 years ago, when I just came to America here." That is why when I want to talk about immigration, I tell you, I tell you things because I know. 30 years, 20 years ago, I mean, I've been here for 20 something years. When I came to America, when I was trying to do the documentation for my late ex-husband, when I went to the immigration, that was the time I find out that most of these USCIS guys, they are all military personnel who've been to different parts of the world. I found one. He was a general. He's been to Sierra Leone. He has a Mende woman. He's been to Sierra Leone first of all, he told me he went to Sierra Leone on Peace Corps, so he talks the Mende language. Not only that, he said he had a Mende woman that he loved so much that after his Peace Corps time, he went back to go and look for the woman. He could not find the woman. He said during the war, he went again to go and look for that woman. He could not find the woman. What I'm trying to say here is that people hear these messages. People hear these messages. And these messages are not good for our country. Some of you do not know the implication of these sort of messages. If you want to go to any embassy or you crossing the border with these messages, how do you think you'll be treated? That the be your family and the cartel. But I'm waiting. I am just troubled. But I am waiting for the evidence, and I hope Mr. Tucker does not relent to bring those evidences so we can scatter this thing once and for all. I mean, we need to scatter it once and for all. Because the way in which he's bold to be calling names, he should be bold to release those names. To show us the evidences that he got. Because our youths are dying. The wombs of the women are wasting. We used to be in Sierra Leone where we take care of our brothers' children. We have so many people in the diaspora here who are working their butts off to take care of children, who have completed school, completed colleges, but now have become a victim to kush and drugs. It's very painful. So when I hear these things, it boils me up. Because I know how much I myself have invested in children who are not productive today. Those are not mine. But you, those of you who know how much you have invested in your children, with all sincerity, with all obligation, with all love, with all promptness. For me, maybe sometimes that I fail. But some of you are obligated because these are your kids. These are your investments. So you spend your money to take care of those children, for them to go to school, for them to be productive citizens. And I know so many of you are crying. I know so many of you are crying. And yet still, we are hearing this. And you, the mothers, you are still silent. The police should have been involved in this sort of a thing. The police should have been involved. This is not a Facebook issue. This is our green, white, and blue issue. This is our country's issue. But yet still, they can arrest somebody for speaking the truth. These are the reason why they want to close our mouth so we could not speak. I was talking to somebody on online yesterday. As usual, I talked to some of these bloggers online. The person was telling me, Auntie Cassandra, I'm afraid to talk about what is going on in the country. Because no sooner you say something, they're ready to harass you. These are the reasons why they don't want people to talk. These are the intimidating tactics to keep you silent. Because when you start naming names and shaming them, then they start arresting you. No wonder some people can sit on the social media and talk as if they own the government. They own us. But when it comes to our children, we will die there. Because their children are well taken care of somewhere else. Whereas your children are on the streets, useless. And yet still, they're telling us you should not talk. It's about time we, the women, we start talking. It's about time we, the women, we tie our lapa and say enough is enough. Because this is going from bad to worse. Now, first of all, cannot come to America anymore. So for the other places that will be allowed to go to. And for those who are in some places already. For some who wants to go from one place to another, carrying the passport. And yet still, some people are so complacent. Some people are so complacent. Because it does not affect them. But again, when you want to talk about affecting, it's affecting every Sierra Leonean. Drugs is affecting every Sierra Leonean. In as much as the youths are not even functioning well. And for your name to continuously being called in drugs, wherever there's a smoke, there's a fire. Or wherever there's a fire, there's a smoke. I think the police should go into this issue very well. This is annoying to me. When it comes to this drugs business, it keeps I do not have peace. Because their children are somewhere else learning. Their children are somewhere else living good lives. Whereas your people are dying for them to live fabulous lives. Some of them only have 1 kid. Some of them have 2 kids. By the way, I just want to let you all know, in case some of you do not know, I was talking to Fanta a few days ago, and we all know Mana Bacha, right? We all know Mana Bacha died about a month ago, and I believe some of you do not know, his father too passed away a few days ago. I woke up about 1 week ago, and I just have him on my mind. And I spoke to Fanta that we should do some fundraising for his sisters. And then a few days ago, I found out that his father too died. We all know him, Manabacha. Every day, every 2-3 days, he will say, "Oh, let me take my sisters to our father house." So that's that's the sad news. You know, when you're alive, that's the only time people know you. But no sooner you're gone, nobody thinks about you anymore. But again, I'm planning to do something with Fanta for the sisters. I'm planning to do something with Fanta for the sisters, you know. And like I said, he just lost his father too. So that's left for the sisters to take care of themselves. That's very sad. Anyway, so let's go back to our topic. So like I'm saying, I think it's about time una dem mama dem, una tie una oja. Because if una not tie, I want make una understand. So let una ya, la kana you lady layman able for understand which are they talk. Hey, right now the world is don't bad. Why tell you I say the world is don't bad, it don't bad, it don't bad, it don't bad nyaka nyaka. First of all, I want make una know say inside America ya, una the way they salon, they don't ban una no for America na ya. So una way they make where they salon, una need the America. Even you wife one cent for you picking you one cent for them, una need the come. Right now, una need the kaya. That na number one. That tell una no say right now, then the fight na Israel, the Middle East, the Gulf. It's not easy. Anybody we can take you brother or your sister now say hey and they go for work for you out of your country now what you they go fit. Anybody we can take you now na Africa say hey go get work yonder we get this we go yonder swear to God now what you they go fit. With we own drugs certification what we get. For you come up from one place, go to the other place, from one town or one country to another, it's ranga. They load them. Today, I've been for just like while I go London, so I can just come here, I buy me tickets, I go to London. Now not to so again. So I want to tell you, I say, alter the change. Now not to so again. Now, before you want, if I want to go London right now, first of all, I don't even do me visa safe or e certification. Let in just then my passport just in case, my email just in case. So for turn, I say alter the change. Trade that man where you married, where after some time, you after 7 years, on a can part, then the man go sit down at London, on a do no, you know they happy so again. Now, if you carry man go to London, it make by you. If I go back to side come out. So the thing all don't change. One guy come out na ya, America ya. And they go Mexico, Cancun for go do ski. Ski. Now nothing a ski. Now they want the way they run per ice. So get some place that they way summer like a winter like a this. Then they keep the ice there for letting they go do the ski or whatever they did. 9 years ago. Now listen good oh. 9 years ago, he get DUI. Because of 9 DUID, they don't allow her for enter. So the law they all don't change. Now your country in law, they can take and beat you for one jamba where you be don't smoke together. Where they be don't catch na you bag, or where they be don't catch by you. So una not feel to say what they talk so now because feel for talk. Now the implication of these things. So we, the green, white, and blue, now they pain me. Because those allegations, una think to say is synonymous to admire. No. It's that we all total. That we all na Sagalinia. And it dealt with the head of the high office. So the kakawata, now we only in the one span. Now we all they wear them. And now we picking them, they feel them. And now we womb them, they cry as woman. When you try you lapa for push, now you womb they cry. Because you not born you picking for make it you not able for enjoy them. You born picking for make at the end of the day, let that picking become fruitful and progressive person for you tomorrow. So when me the yeri, but this kush business is the paining me. I get yesterday when I not sleep. I did not sleep because I'm very, very much trouble. For every fucking single day when you wake up inside the Sangalian community, the one the way they die below 15, below 30, come on. And I hear again another one yesterday by this talker. He talk about heroin. And I am very troubled because why is it only Admire and I name them for the culprit drugs? What is it that she is not telling us? But we will wait tomorrow. Make that guy not bring in evidence. Because I want to see the evidences. I want to see them. But I am very much concerned today. Because not only first this, then they call out my name and drugs. And for lady guy so bold, if they calling him so, it is very troubling to me. And every Sangalian woman, it should be troubling to them. Because what you do, now picking them, they become a victim of their drugs there. Now woman at the waist. Now finances the waste. Now on a lifetime investment. Now in the waste. Because when mama born the pikin, it waits for like the pikin goes big. It be somebody, let the pikin for take care of her. But because if the pikin don't catch you with drugs, I go for take care of him. I go for being a productive citizen. And we steal the drugs all between the bills. It is troubling. No wonder they don't want you people to talk. No wonder they want to close your mouth. Nobody wants to talk about it. Because no sooner you talk, they're ready for harass you. And one thing about me, I'm not easily intimidated. No, I'm not. And I don't get no friend when it comes to Sierra Leone. I have no friends when it comes to Sierra Leone affairs. I have no friends when it comes to future generation. I have no friends when it comes to the women and children affairs in Sierra Leone. I just take the back seat because of the first set of people them. And they nearly killing me for. We turn against me. Now make I take the back seat now. I just watch. Because not to every people or everybody worth fighting for. But I am concerned about these drugs in our youths. They act. Una observe something. One day I not say, well, maybe me they happen to radio. Brother they kill sister, paddy they chook paddy. Normally, under normal circumstances, that thing that they go happen. Under normal circumstances, paddy go just take nef no more, he took in company. Brother go just take nef no more, he took his sister. Under normal circumstances, wife go just grab no more, take and call people them, give them drugs for can beat your husband to death. When they all be the smoke jamba, then see they not be the happy. But when they all don't begin to take these unknown chemicals, it don't change the brain. The things they will not in the yeri, the things they will not in the sea, the rate in which you see dead bodies, all scattered at the tongue. Whereas on they live like their gods. But it's very troubling for me. For me, every time when they talk about drugs, every time when they talk about drugs, and my name they call it. It's very troubling for me. But again, I don't wait for tomorrow. I really, really wait for tomorrow. Let this Mr. Tucker can show me these evidences. Then let us see what thing the police go do. Maybe that tomorrow we go start revolution at the country. Because picking they no go sit down, then they murder them in cold blood. Whereas other people then they live luxurious life. No, it no they happen. We go ginger the woman then for grab and defend the womb. We go ginger the woman there for grab and tie the oja and save them picking them. But for me, it is very troubling. For they know they call nobody name. Now admire his name no more. Admire his name no more. Admire his name no more. Now then they call per drugs. Now not only that the only person who. Oh, Wednesday, yeah? We don't wait for a Wednesday. Not only that the only person within a salon. So why not in name no more alternative for the call per drugs? Why not in the number for the call per killing of Sagalunians? But this one when they bring so na do, we go dirty the water. This particular one, when the guy bring the evidence, we go dirty the water. Because we picking them no go sit down, then they kill them like that. With the people we go grab. With the people we go tin up. And with the people we go defend we picking them. But for me, it is very troubling and annoying for the all time. Now, admire a name that they call Pandagogsta Salon. And admire is not the only BO, by the way. And again, it gonna be very interesting, because the talker guy is in London. Dowsy is a dual citizen. So we go let for see how this case they run. Because this case get very interesting. This case get for be very, very interesting. Very interesting. Because me, if Dowsy, a hand clean, a foot clean, somebody when in London, sit down can make the kind allegation and they against you. This case is a sweet case. Now sweet case, we will go let for see the end. Because if me not Dowsy, me as a British citizen, first of all, for now when they're Britain, we not forget to report this case to the British government, please. Because this is a very offensive allegation. Say a British citizen, even though he has a dual citizenship, is Sagalio selling drugs to underage children. This is very alarming. Very alarming. So, way, Agnes Pratt, you working a copy and paste. Not afraid for copy and paste this too. Because this is very, very disgusting, very disturbing. I'm telling you, people are being traumatized because of drugs. Beaucoup of them, mami, they went in a salon, they all crazy. Yes. Beaucoup of them, mami, them went in a salon today, they all crazy. You know what's making them crazy? They look the womb, they look the investment, they die. out of drugs. They rotted out of drugs. You tell you say them I made a gladdy. You tell you say the gladdy. When are they picking for the giddy? That then they run for faint for the picking. You tell you say them I made a gladdy. They're all traumatized. But yet still, with a Yeri, this name continuously, repetitively, something is not right somewhere. But they on a double tap. Now on 170, now double tap and give me my daily hats me. Please give me my daily hats me. When you come to my TikTok, when I give me daily hats me, go up to my name and touch the hat to my name. And TikTok, YouTube. Now please give me gifts to YouTube. You can subscribe. You can subscribe at YouTube. You can give me gifts on YouTube. Now only Facebook cannot get gifts. So please TikTok on a low double tap me. We cannot be 173 and we're on 7,000 likes. That means you're not double tapping. And then you go to the Casada kitchen and touch the daily hearts me. That is how we grow. And again, you can subscribe because the only subscribers are allowed to comment on my TikTok. So subscribe. It only costs you $10. Not say you like that mommy where you know the support them. Now this way they talk. If I been getting support from Sarah Luna for being the richest blogger. But then when they went there salon and then they pay 10,000. Me then they pay me, then they say Casada kitchen. Then they pay and then they pay and then they pay. No, but then they pay me. Oh. But they wanna give me gifts back today Monday. After Mother's Day, all the men, I need a fire, how they call it, a money gun. All you men on my platform, 191, all you men, I need a money gun. AI. But dynamic, how they call her? Fatma someone they say that video where they be where he be talk not to in AI. If forget say AI not be there that thing. So, but please, and then please comment. Please comment. So no, something is not right, my dear. Something not right at all. Something not right. I don't know, but again, I hope the British government will take up that case stay because the British government need for take up that case stay. They're not going to. And the good thing is, talk at the London, Britain, and that was itself that British citizen. So let the British government take. First of all, me of myself within here, me with I go write them. I go write the British government because this is alarming for picking them. Yes, me self go write the British government. Thank God I get how they call them the police number. I go call. Again that this thank God is sweet safe because the last time I go London, now this same kush I been telling them saying that the kush make Dolly will go. Dolly go lie for me. So I go call them back for this thousand, this kush. Then they investigate good. Then get the forensic, then get the know-how, then go investigate. Well, picking and they die too much. We picking and something not right. Me self get the police number. I go call them. I go ask them for investigate. Let them investigate Dowsy. Let we know wetin dey go on. Why in name for always they call bad drugs? This is very alarming for me. Me picking that shit also. Almost picking up myself, I don't know. This particular year, I decided not for someone set for them because I tell her say they cannot do. Let it talk out them begin get and cushion answer for our girls. He saying the shame. Now say when that shame we the shame. You picking the this year not saying penny for her from Christmas. But you mean they talk for admire. Yes, I been the talk for admire because I not be yeri that kind allegation where I yeri this time. My darling, I do not have friends. If you don't know me, I not get paddy. Now for that reason that I make I not get paddy. I only get associate and acquaintance. That is the reason when they tell you say Kasana kitchen not stable. Because I deal with issues, not personalities. You understand? I deal with issues, not personalities. When issue arise, and they deal with that issue there. But for deal with person personality, not to me place. The one we make I dey talk this morning because I am aggrieved. Because I am a victim of Kush. And we get so many victims of Kush. And this war, we go end up on Kush. Because me go, I go so talk to the mommy them that they go grab. Yes. I go so talk to the mommy them that I go ginger them. That's it I go tell them, say, God bless me, but. Because the mama they don't go sit down and picking and they die. Then somebody they enjoy on top of it. They don't work like that. After all that, they say people and they go get green and red for go dance and baby shake for them. No. Then go dance the baby shake before that 10 day reach. But I cannot say that nothing that much right now. I'm waiting for Wednesday. Let Mr. Tucker bring the evidences. Let Mr. Tucker bring the informations. Jesus is Lord. We shall analyze. And I go ginger woman them against anybody. If they go kill the woman, then let mother be kill them now. We know say that mother be kill them for drugs. Yes. But I'm just fake. I'm just mad right now. I just upset right now. But I did wait till Wednesday. Let me get the information in it. Let Mr. Tucker no mistake. Recant his statement. Because if mistake recant his statement, they admire not sue him. If he recant his statement, admire not sue him, then that's another thing. And by right now, if admire don't care and go police, admire her husband, they don't fair lawyer for him, then that's another thing we'll get for talk about. Well, they wait till Wednesday. Because first of all, a bunch of block there go reach that the bearing there. Logo know all waiting the happen by the bearing. Logo know all what to be said there. And for one of them bloggers that we get pages or whatever, una for make sure so na reach there. Let be say una all know waiting they go on. No go explain to Kona. No say una Ministry of Congo, sir. Yes. Once again, we not just be a patient. Till Wednesday. Let we see what's in the go on. Let we understand how the drugs they pass, how this boy die, how admire her husband evolve. Because one know the involvement. Enough is enough. People that no go sit, picking that no sit on they die, so man sit on they enjoy life. No. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We all the time we Oja this time. We all the time we Oja. For every one of them picking away don't go down like code. We all the time we Oja. They don't go keep on they use the people of Sierra Leone like that. And no. But again, una will take and they begin ginger on our up right now. Yes, and they begin ginger on her because we're for waiting Wednesday. Let Mr. Tucker can give me the information. They can give me the facts the way it gets. They can give me everything. When Mr. Tucker don't give me, then we can analyze them. That's how they can begin arrange the people for a prize against this kind First of all, Madam Yonami like a weapon of mass destruction because we don't call the opposition terrorist. So again, for understand that. This same Madam Yomi don't call the opposition terrorists. So that the weapon of mass destruction it brings so that admire and the distributor of the weapon of mass destruction. But anyway, allegedly till Wednesday. Because we'll see the evidence on Wednesday. Hey, okay. British government go yeri. Because me secretary for talk, but I not go talk it. Look, wait till Wednesday. Yeah, go wait till Wednesday. Because the boy say the bank Tuesday. Then Wednesday he go yeri. But before that 10 days, that was in a British citizen. So the British government go down begin yeri say that was not on murderer inside salon. Then they begin investigate. He safe. Thank God I get the police station the number. Na London. What was say I not get her. To the point that they tell me say why they come in London. La inform them so they go give me security. Yes, for the same kush. Yeah. So this why I will go take and go long. If it costs me for knowing engineer uprising under this kush with the engineer uprising. We go talk to people, then go come on a door for the young womb. But enough is enough. This 2026, we go end up. It is either they stop them or we stop them. It is either they stop them or we they stop them. Now, one way get for B. But we picking and go be safe in that country. Day. Mama they go left for crying in that country. Day. The womb go become valuable in that country. Day. But we will not sit and allow this for go on continuously. No, enough is enough. Let God make Mr. Tucker can give we the evidences today. Let we organize women them for enter my house. For get all the body go inside my house. But no wait till Wednesday. Look get the information in the. And the British government for know about this accusation against Dawzi Jallow. He's a British citizen. More than not a small case. Enough is enough. Picking and all they keep on they die. The other people then they live life. We go report this case here to the British government. Talk as if they London. And I believe say Agnes Pratt's day. So you for don't tag them and put at them because you can tag and put for other people. But minus that, we officers go call the British government and report the accusation. Yes. For say Dawzi they sell drugs. For say Dawzi a murderer, we go report the accusation. They go investigate them to the bitter last, not to Africa, na America, na London. But picking go, they must get freedom in that country. We picking go waka in that country. We picking go school in that country. They will not be used as a weapon of mass destruction for other people. The gratification, they work like that. But let's get this information on Tuesday, on Wednesday. Let we hear how Admire Bio and the man and Dawzi they connect. Then we go scatterize them. We go scatterize them. And we picking and go be safe in the salon. We go organize women. We go organize women. We go carry the body and go to Admire Bio. Go left her like pala. We will never be silent. My sister, now we 10 people, we 10 women come on. When 1,000 women come on, when 5,000 women come on, madam, you want to kill everybody. That's why they will not say that within the international world. Then kill we because of drugs. Because they keep drugs now in country. Because they picking their family and they sell drugs to picking them. That make them kill we. That one they gonna be a good one for the international community. The Chris. And me, I go champion that one day. I go fast for that one day. Anyone who are talking go talk fire. And play on I get. But picking them go be safe na that country dey. Mama they no go cry for the womb na that country dey. Young girl they no go be frustrated na that country dey. Only because somebody want live above the income. Somebody want live above in means. So for sacrifice will picking them. So God, this one going una wait me till Wednesday. Let get the evidence. Kai, some man go tire me. Jesus is Lord. Kai. I dey imagine how I get for wearing size of people when me get for get evidence. Jesus. No get evidence first. Because some of us have been write some kind of letter them to some agencies, to some government them. We have been write some kind of letter. Anyway, you have a good day. My name again is Daphne Maximilian Christian Apparat. This Kush war. When I no longer don't dey fight for them. When I begin fight for this Kush, then one day women they cost me, but cover they don't die. Now me first begin like this Kush, that this salon community. Beaucoup of them one day when they pay for cost me. Beaucoup of them not they alive delicate today. So beaucoup of them not able to talk to me delicate today. Because Kush don't finish them. But they were being paid at one time. As I come on live, they don't come. Now make you no born. You I mean they are. Would I know they know. But right now, where are all of them? All of them don't go down. They're no more. And they come all the time, Alston. And they come all the time. You know, send me big page, Casada Kitchen, the brand, they don't look them. They don't look up at this Kush war. So I they use either Daphne Pratt when I'm a main page or Casada Kitchen TV. That I make you know they see me that much. Casada Kitchen TV. Now they use now or Daphne Pratt, my main page. My other iPad where they use where I can get Casada Kitchen in don't book. You see, it don't where's the flash there? It gets bipolar. I don't know if for them is scatter. If for them is scatter. So see, you know they come on safe, I think. See, you know they come on safe. So now I want oh my god, she herself don't get her, you know. Okay. Anyway. So now I make you know they see me because you know they fed me. And then maybe you know they follow me. If you they follow me, you go know when they come on. Hit the notification button. And you go know when they come on. You know? Hit them in all my platform. Then anytime anyone will come on, you can know. But again, my people, I've done 1 hour 19 minutes for the 6 second. Nobody on YouTube not give me gifts. I would have told so. When I can be YouTube, please and subscribe. This is my YouTube platform. That's that kitchen the brand. When I come and subscribe on my platform, come to my platform and subscribe. And by the way, I want to tell you now, Swad invited me to her how they call her meet and greets. Chai. Not only kush virus no dey now, na jamba virus na dey na ya. Isaiah, kush virus no dey. If you say jamba virus, it dey make you mellow, it make you eat good. Kush dey kill you. They are big. Kush virus no dey. Na jamba virus na get na ya. Anyway, like I'm saying, I'm Sword by Dawn has invited me to her meet and greet, which will be on the 27th. of this month. And I know what I had to think about. Now waiting me get for where. Now they think about. And I know say me I get for dress for impress. Anyway, I will look. But I can assure now, say I go dress for impress. And I know me say I always get an extra curriculum for kill una anything we una see me. Behave yourself now. So, you guys, as of now, let's hang it up. We dey wait for the information, we dey wait for the evidences, and then we can take them. But for now, Fenton the whole day you dey na bus dey come Maryland. No, no, no. I do not come. I do not go by bus to Maryland, baby. I always fly to Maryland. I only went by bus the last time because I wanted to really go to what's her name, Queen Banks Valentine, because she came my last Valentine. And by the time we wanted to buy the ticket, it was like 500. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I cannot buy a ticket for 500, baby. You understand? And again, if I take a bus to go there, what does it what does it bother you? Why should it bother you? When I even have a car, I could drive there, you know. But I like to fly. You understand? And again, sometimes I like to drive. You know why I like to drive? Because when I drive, I do not sleep in Maryland. I sleep in Virginia. I love Virginia more than Maryland. And when I drive, I have opportunities to go all around where I want to go. You understand, sweetheart? Negative bitch. Fake page holder. Once again, but the mere fact that I have the opportunity to go to another to go to Maryland and go any other places. When last did you leave Maryland? When last? Uh-huh. Thank God when I go I stay in a hotel. He said, well, yeah, oh, close. No, 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 no. That one day I don't went before. I mean, I don't wait that day before. You get? You know, say every time, you know, so one thing about me, everything is, every time I go out, it's got to be a brand new thing. You know, girl, you don't want to say I repeat. I don't repeat. You know, they pay attention. No, baby, the closer I will go, I will, Germany. Now go away, because I know where it's from where I will go, I will Germany. Yeah, so I go away that one day. But not so that one day, didn't have my mind for where. Anyway, I get something within my mind for where. We go make the place turn around for look. Say, who is she? You know, say that me get the game. I me get the game, baby. Anyway, before I go, like I can show you something. This now, I'm a oyster. This is a pussy with a clitoris. When I say I'm this na pussy we get clitoris. When I see the clitoris, and this I want to show now a damaged pussy where they don't do female genitalia mutilation pan. And I see this they don't damage them, not sweet again. Yes, and I say clitoris not did it, yeah. This that then damage one them. Now I'm of the one and get this not the one we get the clitoris. You see the clitoris here? I see the clitoris like this. Yeah. I thought I see clitoris na woman too. When I say clitoris na woman too. I say this na the vagina we get clitoris, you understand? Then this na the damaged vagina we not get clitoris. When I say we not get nothing. Na my follow moto. Yes. Again, me name that Daphne Max Miller Christina. But I love you all guys. That's what me day. Love you guys. You self not get conk, no me I get conk. I get. But again, you're not gonna know because you know to me, man. If you not be mad, you for know if I get. Or it's an open area. No, I don't think to say that open area. I think to say that not a hotel. I don't know. I see the invitation. I don't know if now. I think to say that hotel or something. I don't know. But I go look. I go look because say I get for dress for impress. You know what I mean? I get for dress for tell the story. By the way, I be see somebody to talk about Julie. Julie and I went that week 2 crowds to the Northern Cola. Now me they invite. You when they say Julie go did it. 2 crown, nine again a free talk. They not call the name and the whole show. They not even invite herself. You understand? But I go did it. Obviously. You know what I like but when I enter, they always they take me picture for Senna Salon. Say the mommy don't arrive. I always get game for the game plan. Anyway, I love you guys and you have a blessed and wonderful day. I dey go now for take me fair coffee. I gotta go to family McDonald's to go buy some coffee. That's my fix. I get my fix every morning. That's McDonald's coffee. See you guys. Love you guys. And you have a blessed day. Una rest assured say by Wednesday, when the information will come about this Kush, how admire a name evolve, how it has first of all, before the Wednesday they reach, I go don't begin to inform me people the leader and don't begin to check British government because this is very troubling. Let we know how Dowsy as a British citizen gets involved in drugs, gets involved in murder. Ha! This is sweet me. But again, let we wait till Wednesday when they go give we the information. Then we go dive into them. We go and dissect them, and we go call on with people them. Say enough is enough. People they no go sit down na mansion. We young picking in the die in a gutter. No, 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 no. The game will get for finisher. Again, I love you all guys, and you have a blessed and wonderful day. Happy Monday. By the way, if you didn't have Sierra Leone, make sure say you register. Census they go on right now. Census they go on right now, and you get to register for be counted. It's just that Sierra Leone on a census enough value. But wetin census dey for na for make dem know how much development will take place na your area. But for election purpose, please, especially if you're in the western area, please make sure so you register. Please make sure so you get your ID card, and please make sure say you interested in the politics where they go on at the country, because the politics where they go on at the country now therefore determine how far the country as a whole go grow, or how better we go live as Sierra Leoneans. I love you all guys, and please bona they subscribe, bona they give me gifts, bo. Now 152 days so. Nobody not give me one money gone self. I wanna greedy so. Una 20 something and I didn't me YouTube. Nobody not give me one gift safe. Come on now. That's not fair. That's not fair. You know? Again, I love you all guys. And you have a beautiful day. And for those of you who gave me gifts on my TikTok, thank you so very much. So then like I say, I give gifts, I appreciate them. Say I can talk here. Now 3 devices I get on me right now. So again, you get to understand. Say if I talk here, I talk here. Now 3 places I talk at the same time. But anyway, you're all special to me, and I thank you all for your support. I thank you. Well, not only support me that the only things, but anyway, for those of you who support me, especially the Conte family, I just thank you all, and we will come back and as the days they go on, as the incidents they unfold, we will come back and talk about this, because I am very, very much. Yes, I accept PayPal. You know now. Say PayPal. Will I not accept PayPal? PayPal is my email address. Yeah. Like when you talk to Sefla Putayali, go say I not see him. Because some people they are full of all kind lie. Uh-huh. I don't put Sunday, I don't put Sunday. Let you know, see me people. Mm. So, uh, yeah. So again, as time they go on, I miss having to do my investigation because this is very, very, when I know say this kush business is very, very personal to me. Very, very much dear to me heart. Yeah, because I am a victim. I am a victim. Big victim, you know. Yeah. So again, I can for go take me coffee right now. I don't begin getting me fix. This is bad, you know, bad habits. I don't drink coffee now also. What if I don't go buy McDonald's, you know, and they feel good. So anyway, I just want to thank you all for being here. And again, I think we'll come back. Like I will get me coffee, get me fixed today. I got one or two things to do in the house. I'm not gonna be out. You do understand, okay? Do understand a cookie? Thanks. I'm not so I don't like your style. Oh. I don't like I don't like your style. But you don't say that me, darling. Anyway, I just want to thank you all. I'll be back. I want to go to the store and go get me some coffee, some fix, and at the same time get me usual before I come back and use. Yeah. Don't forget me usual before I come back. So I want to thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Sure, you can. Oh, Simon, Bob Thomas, Tucker. Thank you, my darling. I really want to talk to you, but I'll call you. Thank God, Mr. Tucker there. But I will call him behind the scene. Let we talk because I really, really they wait for you evidence, Mr. Tucker. And by the way, if you don't report Dowsy to the British government by now, that's a problem too. Being that you hear, Mr. Simeon Tucker. If you don't report Dowsy, if you accuse them, that kind of way of that of the evidence is the way you get. And Dowsy is a British citizen, and you not report her yet. Well, anyway, you just give me the information today and Monday. And also, Boku letters they will go to the appropriate authorities because our children's life are at stake here. Yes, our children's life they are at stake here. And we the parents, the no go sit down and allow this to continue. Because this, okay, you said that's done already. That's good. That because Mr. Tucker, thank you here. But we just be a wait for you more, no more Wednesday. Let give me information, let give me evidences. Let we begin tell them people they outside there for the care the body then go. Yeah, because this now na violence with the take by force. But again, we dey wait for you evidence wey you go put out for we. Enough is enough. We the mama dem we no dey take am again. We don tire. We all dey tire we oja. If na the bios dem, they bring the kush, admire, and the man, ha, e no go sweet. Because the woman dem na saloon go tie the oja, and one thing na im go be. Thank you, Mr. Simon. He said that international investigation. He said not to Salon police investigation. He said get everything. Mr. Simon Bob Thomas then on my Facebook page. He said get everything. So do ya una rest assured, una lo relax and wait for Mr. Bob, Mr. Calon, Mr. Tucker, Bob Tucker. Let go give me the in total because I know say when the in total reach this table and they dissect them. If it costs me for lack grace awareness to the extent of uproar, God give me that power then in my mouth. Before Adebayo was Kasada Kitchen. Now me left Adebayo take over. So I go take up that man to the back full fledged. Who don't know me? They know me say that just the week. Now 3 o'clock morning. I love you all guys. And again, now go get me coffee. Because I don't begin get me fix. I love you.